Whoa, whoa, it's amazing. I'm actually on. Especially on this computer, it's nearly impossible anymore. By looking up, you're not going to see my eyes because it's too much of a glare. So the glasses are coming off, and it's late. I know I said I was going to be on early, but I was doing a whole bunch of schoolwork, which I need to do. If I don't, I'm not going to graduate next year. This needs to be done. So I'm not going to be on for too long, but I do have some great news coming up that, well, I want to try to get on live a little bit more. School's been taking my time and kicking my ass in the process. But my message is always going to stay true, and that is stay in school and stay positive. And like I said in sports before, don't tell anyone, hey, whatever you want to do, don't let anyone tell you what you can and can't do. If you want to do what you want to do, you do it, right? Yeah. So, yeah, but you might say, actually, I can see a lot better without my glasses now because I had my cataracts taken care of. So you're probably going to see me without the glasses for quite some time. That way you don't have to worry about the glare anymore. Only the glare you have to worry about is off my, well, how should I put it? My chrome dome up here, I suppose. So anyway, so I don't know how everyone's doing tonight. I'm sure it's late, but I can tell you one thing for sure, and that is that, you know, the 80s music, I do have a mix of rock and roll to start, then pop, getting ready for the new year. I have some lineup of great Christmas songs going on. Changed the lineup a little bit on the 90s, uh, other stations. But, I tell you what, sometimes you need to change things up because after you hear a while of the same stale music, you gotta change things up. It's true. You gotta change them up. If you don't change them up, then your personality is gonna get stale. And I sure as hell ain't gonna let my personality get stale. If my personality gets stale, then it ain't shit, right? Right. I'm watching my language because I know there are kids out there that are under 18 that listen to this, even though I put on there specifically not for 18. But hey, it is what it is. There are going to be listeners that probably hear their parents cuss more than they can hear me, whether it's a different language or in English, whatever the case may be. They're going to hear it, right? Right. So, yeah, I've been going live. I've been doing some interesting things as well, besides. And one of the things that I really want to emphasize at Retro Rockstar, hey, I'm gonna be looking at subscribers during the new year, and the only way to do that is to get more into advertising, which I will be doing. Why? Because this is what my future entails. Uh, whether it's a, DJ or what the case may be, hey, this is what I'm studying for. Yeah, that is it. But you know, how do I know how I'm doing unless I don't get until um, hey, I need feedback. And the only way I'm gonna get that is from you all out there. So if you need anything, post it. You gotta post it, post it. At least I know let me know what I'm doing. It's called constructive criticism. I learned from this. Okay. And I want this constructive criticism to work for me. What can I do to make this station better for you all out there? Nothing wrong with it. 80s facts, 80s needless factoids. What do I remember about the 80s? Unfortunately, way too much to really fucking remember. So, I had a story earlier which I mentioned, and my God, it was live on something else. And I tell you what, it's crazy. Yeah, it's really crazy. I'm 58 and I can still remember a lot of shit that I did when I was in high school. I graduated when I was 17. I still remember what I was doing when I was 3 years no, kidding. When I was still 5 years old. And that was when I was living in Philadelphia. So, yes, my memory works very good to a point where I remember some of the people that are, as far as I'm concerned, that are in my chat that I know to avoid because all they have to say is negative shit about me, which I don't like dealing with. You know, if it's constructive criticism, I'll listen to it. If it's bad, like what you have to see, what you have to hear, tough shit, and you can go somewhere else, right? And there's everyone else that has their own podcast here on YouTube. This is my office. This is also my studio. Anything I do on the piano, I do with a big smile on my face because I enjoy doing it. But I also know that it's also copyrighted. So I find anyone trying to steal my shit, I'm coming after you. Also, you know, let y'all know that I am getting much better. My back is getting there. It really is. So anyway, put my Superman glasses on. Let y'all know after close to 7 minutes, I am looking forward to telling you all Merry Christmas. May all the holidays be safe and make sure that your cat doesn't chew on the uh, plug, the Christmas tree, because uh, you don't want Fluffy being poof into the tree. Not fun. Seen it before, doesn't look good. Especially you got to scrape Fluffy off the wall. It's sad. It really is. Well, anyway, Merry Christmas. Well, I will be on, before New Year's Eve to wish you all a happy New Year. So, but for the holidays, keep it safe, keep partying to a minimum, at least until New Year's Eve. And until then, you'll have a great holiday. I wish I was there earlier to wish you a happy Thanksgiving, but this year was a bit different because of unforeseen circumstances. But anyway, until then, until next week, happy holidays to all and to all a good night.